Hey guys, welcome back. We are going to look at your Usdcad today. Interesting pair. You could see even on the daily, it's like a rocky road, but we're going to make sense out of it. We could see that there was a consistent downtrend on the monthly, and we're going to break this down to make sure it makes sense for all of us. Okay. So you can see there's a base here. That the market's hit a couple times. The market hasn't gone anything further than this base. There's no historical information since 1993. This is the lowest that the USD-CAD has been. So what we're going to do is look at some fibs to see what that translates to in English or in market language. There we go. A to B, C to D, A to B. It's down here. That's not right yet. Okay, so we have a couple things. All right, let me mark this up first. So when we delete the fibs, you could see it visually. All right, so you can see this D has been hit right here. Great. What you can also see, and let's take out all these fibs, is the A being taken out. All right, so this is our outer trend line. This is our inner trend line. All right, so we can see that the market broke our inner trend line, went out to our outer trend line, shot down, and it's working its way back up, but it's also breaking the outer trend line. What does this say? What does this actually mean? It's difficult to say at the moment. You know, if we all could predict the markets will be filthy rich, right? So if it's broken this. If it's broken a trend line, came back near enough, and is going in the opposite direction, what does this mean? Okay, all right, guys, tell me what you see here. Oopsie daisy. There we go. Yeah. All right, so what are we expecting? What do you think we're expecting now? Yeah. So you can see the market came in, formed the left tip, center tip, took out the A, formed the right tip, and is heading in the opposite direction. That's what I see. What do you see? It's important for us to figure out what you're seeing as well. Yeah, so let's make sure this makes sense for all of us when we're looking at this chart. Let's take this out. There we go. So we could see a king's crown formed on this dollar CAD. Oops, let's put this back. Because here's what's happened. And we're expecting it to head this way. Does this make sense? It's taken out an A on our ABCDs, it's broken the trend line, it's come back to form a right tip, and it's now heading in that direction. It's not fast and aggressive. It did form a deep right tip, but you know, it's a king's crown. It shows a king's crown, and we should be trading this king's crown. So we're looking for this pair to be heading to the north. Okay. All right, let's look at it on the weekly. All right, let's see. Let's look at this downtrend on this weekly. Actually, should we make sense of this? On a daily makes sense. All right, so let's see what this aspect of the trend actually works. A to B, C to D, A to B, C to D. Okay, we're looking at this one up here. There we go. All right, so let's take out this A, and we're looking at a downtrend at the moment on this weekly. Okay, now that was us forming a right tip. Okay. All right, so it hasn't fulfilled a D. It's also shooting back up. It is quite close to the D, but it did not hit our D. Is there a reason why? Did we do that properly? Yes, we did. Okay, let's just mark these up. A to B, C to D. Okay, and then we've had an A to B, a C that is being challenged right now. So at the moment, we're in a down AB, shy of a 382, down AB. Okay. What we can also do is to look at those cute little subwaves heading up north. All right, so A has been taken out. Let's try this here. A to B, A to B, A to B. Here we go, A to B. No, that's not right. There we go, A to B. And we've hit a D here. So we're seeing the pullback of that D. Okay. A to B. All right, so we're down to a few sub trends right now. Okay, we're going A to B, C to D. That got taken out. A to B, C to D, A to B, C to D, A to B, C to D. Okay, let's take out those fibs because they look very, very cluttered. Okay, so we're looking at this area for our last AB fibs. You see stochastics are moving on up, but we're in an up AB on that weekly chart. Okay. However, it also overall we're in a down AB move. Overall, this down AB is our move. Okay. Let's show you again, just in case you did not see the first time. It was shy of a 382. The first go is come frightfully close to our 618. Oops, wrong one. There we go. Came frightfully close to our 618, but it did not take our 618. It's heading back into the AB boundary. We can see this move happening. Now, is that actually quite relevant? No, it's not. Okay, so we're seeing one trend line here. We can draw an aggressive trend line to show a break that it's heading back down into this to this outer trend line, but this outer trend line is showing here. It's showing a deep retracement, a potential deep retracement, which is fine. Okay, let's head up to a daily chart. All right. Okay. All right, we're going to use this last low right here. All right, let's blow this up. Okay. A to B, A to B, A to B, there we go, A to B, C to D, A to B, C to D. Okay. All right, let's continue. We have a 618. I'm still expecting okay. All right, so we've hit a D here. Okay. Here we go. A to B. A to, oopsie daisy. A, oops, let's just minimize this. There we go. A to B, C to D. Okay, so we're in an up AB, and this 618 has just been hit, and is headed down. It's down to a 618 retracement. We're seeing if, let's take this out. Let's mark our charts up first. There we go. A to B, C to D, A to B, and there we go, C to D. Okay. So we're seeing this chart heading down as it's hit a 618. It's hit a D on the Gartley. Oops, I think I missed this one. Oh, there we go. And even on there, it's hit a 50, potentially heading down. But it's hit a major level of resistance right here. I mean, the lowest it can go is roughly around 786 if it's going to shoot back up. Do I see a potential trade? Not right now. Let's see if there's any opportunities on the 2-hour. Okay, so we're going to go here. Alrighty. Alright, let's blow this up a little bit. There you go. A to B, C to D, A to B, C to D, A. Alright, so it's down here. There you go. A to B, C to D. Alrighty, there we go. A to B, C to D, A to B, C to D. Okay. Alrighty. We've had a 618 retracement. This market is heading, oh, actually, it's a shallow bounce, which would mean that A has been taken out. There we go. And we're starting our new AB fibs up here. And that's A to, oops. A to B, C to D, A to B, C to D, and we're in an AB boundary, 618 retracement. We're expecting this market to head down. Okay, so we're saying it's going to go down on our 2-hour, it's going to go down on